Good morning, this is Das. I've often said a flat roof that's done 99% right will leak 100% of the time. And that's why it's very important when you do a flat roof project, maybe it's your business, maybe even on your home you have some flat roof sections. Very important you choose a contractor that knows how to do the job 100% correct so that you won't have leaks. So behind me is a strip mall where we are redoing the flat roof. There's a very small pitch on this roof, so we treat it like a flat roof, and we are recovering this roof. It's a retrofit with a TPO roofing system. We're going to go on the roof and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're on top of this roof here, and what we have here is a metal deck. This roof was a metal roof, and just through the years, rust, corrosion, and just the wear and tear on the roof has caused it to become obsolete. And so we are recovering this roof with a TPO membrane. This membrane completely seals in the entire roof. You almost liken to a swimming pool, totally seamless. And then not only that, we added insulation, which is now the new standard, to have insulation on top of the roof. And that gives the building a better efficiency when it comes to heating and cooling, of course. So a project like this not only keeps the weather out, keeping the building dry, but it also increases efficiency of the building so that you will spend less money on heating and cooling. I want to show you some of the details that we can. So, for example, here we have some penetrations. Of course, this is the TPO membrane. It's welded together, heat welded, wrapped around, flashing here, and everything new. Of course, here you have plumbing penetrations, not finished yet. This will get a penetration termination here that will complete the job there. This roof has a lot of parapet walls all the way around it, and so we had to design some bracing to keep this parapet wall stabilized. I'll show you what that looks like. So we are bracing this wall to the existing roof. You see brackets, we've custom made these. And then I'm going to show you how this penetration is treated when it's finished. So you see here what we call a pitch pan. This is a pan that's, again, heat welded to the surface of the roof. And then this will be filled with a two-part epoxy, which will completely seal in this penetration. What leaks more than often on a flat roof is, of course, the penetrations, and how they're treated is absolutely vital. A roof like this we will put a 20-year warranty on, but that warranty will be backed up by the manufacturer. The manufacturer will send out a representative, an inspector that will inspect this entire roof, look at all the penetrations, look at all the seams, and give us a passing grade. And then this roof will be under warranty not only by Cleancut but also by the manufacturer of this material. So Francisco is heat welding some of these very detailed areas on the roof. You can see these various flashings that will be used. All of this gets welded together. You'll see something like this welded together, maybe something like this here. And Francisco's been doing this for years and years and years. We're very fortunate to have him with us. But this is a heat welding device, and just a lot of detailed work. Again, kind of like a swimming pool, this thing gets sealed, totally seamless, and then good for 20 years. Okay, so we are removing the old, what's called a parapet wall cap. This metal cap, obviously, as you can see, this is what the roof looked like as well. This will be removed. We are manufacturing a new cap that will cover this termination on top of the wall. And you'll see it'll be very beautiful. Josh, you come back and take pictures of that later. But all of this is being removed, and we're going to get a brand new sheet metal parapet wall cap made for this roof all the way around the perimeter. Okay, so what we have here is the through the walls scuppers. We custom made these scuppers. They will of course serve as the draining points on this roof. There's a number of them along this side wall here, this parapet wall. And as you can see, totally welded together. Metal goes out to the outside. We build custom collector heads, is what we call them, on the outside. They'll fit over the scupper and then drain down to the ground with downspouts. Again, very tight, very clean, so much better than what we had here before. All right, so I'll say again, you know, a flat roof or a roof or a very low pitch like this roof, it has to be done 100% correct. If it's not done 100% correct, it will leak. Those leaks you may not see for a while, but eventually it'll show up. It'll show up and you'll have mold and rot, all kinds of problems. Clean Cut knows how to handle flat roofs, and we do it with various kinds of materials. This TPO system with an insulation underneath has become very popular, and it definitely does the job. Gives you a 20-year warranty. We have some of the best men in the industry that work for Clean Cut. They've been in this industry for many of them for decades, doing the same work and doing professional work and work that we can stand behind 100%. Of course, when you hire Clean Cut, you're hiring a company with its own employees. You're hiring a company that is invested in training and certification and getting a good reputation with the various manufacturers, which is extremely important in the long term. And so we hope that perhaps in the near future we can solve your flat roof commercial building roof problems. Perhaps you're building a brand new building and we can take it from there. Thank you.